I can't.
Yeah, I know he's fucking live streaming. I'm already on the fucking thing, just waiting for it to go live. I'll even throw you a like.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I still need to meet with Bobby. That's got a lot of shit I need to do. Kinda wanna go to that one. That one's... No, fuck, I'll find Valentine later.
Interesting, because right now all I'm staring at is the 8-bit fucking Brotherhood of Steel Power Armor.
Is it not up? It should be up.
It's showing that it's like it's saying like, hey, you went live. It's not showing me any footage yet.
Like back out and then refresh, because mine's showing that it's up. I thought there was supposed to be 3 of you bitches. There's only 2 of you.
Hey. You say the word.
Hey, Piper.
Talk to me.
Your thoughts?
Let me actually just hard
you?
quit out of YouTube. Maybe that's the issue.
Your thoughts?
We'll make something of the Commonwealth yet.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
I don't really know if I can tell a difference between the vanilla bodies and the ones I downloaded. I don't know if it affects your person, Laura, or not.
Oh.
So we shall see. However, kinda need to meet with Bobby. Kinda don't want to. What do I really want to do?
There we
Speed
go.
limit 75 miles per hour on this road. Jesus Christ.
That was like my kind of road.
Me too, but goddamn.
Let me see how far the delay is.
Mine was like 16 seconds a second ago. So there's these two. These two are non-voiced people. Actually, there's 3. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. There's Piper, and there's my iBot, who does some fucking work.
Yep, 60-second delay.
And then I can kind of show you what I was starting to build over here. After cleaning a lot of this area up. What the fuck? Okay, there's one settler. They must all not be awake yet. There y'all are.
Ranger cabin.
Now y'all are loading in. So I'm gonna build up like several of these. And shit, retarded. I can't remember how to fucking play the game right now. There we go. And slowly start filling all those in, all the way up till it matches the height of that. I ain't played Fallout in a minute. I guess Touch of Green mod is on. I don't know. Something just doesn't feel as green as it was, but it's definitely still green. Let's go get into some trouble with my level 12 have-an-ass character. What the fuck is that? Mercenary? Who's Fred O'Connor?
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81 to restock. Maybe you can find what you need there.
Hi.
Sorry,
I've never had this random encounter before.
Maybe you can find
which one on
Fred O'Connell?
Knowledgeable.
But he does have gun. So fun fact that people may not know about is that like gunners can be hired by random people in the game as mercenaries. So like they're not when they're not on bigger contracts doing stuff, they'll be hired to like protect certain people. There's actually several places around the map where that has occurred. Piper.
Oh,
Where are your
man.
pants? Piper, I'm naked. So are you. Shut up.
Piper, you should know where my pants are, because you're the one that took them off.
True. Alright, I'm about to have to go.
No, in all honesty, it's all about Carrie, or Curie, or whatever her fucking name is.
Here.
I don't care. She's redhead. She has an accent, and she's addicted to substances. So she's
There's
not
actually
your
a
kind of
power
woman.
armor right in there, in case you didn't know. Right next to that downed plane. Right here.
Well, did I ever send you that fucking that map where it's just pinpointing all the different fucking power armors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here. Let's go talk
It's
to
like
Bobby.
some actually makes sense where it's like, you know, it's somewhere that shouldn't have been underwater and all of a sudden is underwater. It's like, abandoned power armor. Makes sense.
The construction model of the Protectron was built to take damage. Some versions also equipped with an internal nail gun, which totally sounds like a basis for a horror movie.
I mean, it's all fun and games until you get laid and die, but...
Until she divorces you and takes all your money.
I guess.
Unfuckwittable. Alright, Bobby, no-nos. Let's fucking... Oh, okay, that was weird.
I need to stop listening to this fucking album. I'm listening to goddamn Little Dicky. I need to stop.
Ain't nothing wrong with some Little Dicky.
Oh no, I love Little Dicky. It's just the fact that I'm listening to him while playing Fallout 4.
That's more friendly.
It doesn't exactly. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going
That's an old school knee slapper.
Sure, I'm headed this way. Actually, I should probably just activate the quest to help me figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm supposed to meet with Bobby in Diamond City. Oh, fuck me in the ass.
Damn it, Bobby.
Get the hell out of my way.
Wrong with
I'm
that,
about to
boy?
fucking disable all three of you stupid bitches. Although y'all are cute. So I keep y'all around.
You know what's something I'm a little ashamed to say? I haven't listened to Kendrick Lamar's newest album.
I haven't either, and I really haven't for some reason wanted to. I was not...
same here, man.
I wasn't all that impressed with The Pimp a Butterfly, which I was extremely happy to pick up. It's kind of let down. I don't know, I've gotten really into a late 2000s rock mood as of late.
No, fair enough. I mean, lately I've just been banging like various like metal albums, and like the newest of which is fucking the dude that did the score for fucking the newest Doom game. Like he played the entire, like he did all the fucking instruments, and it's pretty fucking awesome.
Okay, I'm supposed to meet her in the Diamond City markets. We'll go there. Once abandoned WRVR radio station is on its way back. Tune in today or visit the studio and meet DJ Casey and Kessler. Meet the DJ and Casey Kessler. I actually need to check out that radio station and play it. Radiation has mutated some scorpions. Anyone else wonder why there are scorpions in Boston? Alright, scorpions, I would assume you're already there.
Yeah?
Here's that ring I was supposed to... What the fuck is this?
There you are.
What the fuck is she wearing?
You're gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts.
I'm not even on your stream anymore, to be completely honest.
Bobby.
There you are. Was wondering if you were gonna
Look at her
show
face,
up.
like if you
Yes,
can get back
it's
on it.
me. I have to hide my
Yeah, give me
face
a
in
second.
these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business.
That big
I think it's cool, the girls that are around me, they actually kind of set up a quarantine around me.
Mia's just sitting on top of it.
This stream's all the way back at Little Dicky.
I think it's just for you, I'm pretty close.
With how he treats
Probably.
my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we
This is
want,
this now
things
for
everyone
anybody currently
wants.
on the stream or giving a shit. I am drunk. Ish.
So,
There's
what do you
one or
say
two
we make
people
this
on,
party
I think it
a little
says.
bigger? I managed
It says
to
that there
track
are
down
two
that
people
tech
watching. I'm assuming that
His
I'm
name's
one of
Mel,
them.
and he lives right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
Tell me about this security office.
It's built into some old locker room. This isn't a maximum security prison. No problem for someone like pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out.
God, all these bitches are gonna get my ass busted as fuck. Arrow goes in the Mass Pike Tunnel. It's not the one I want. It's supposed to be like one that shows up there. It's like, hey, save the kids. Whatever. He doesn't have a voice, and he says, sorry, I can't talk right now. I guess he's part of another mod I activated. Let's see how this shit goes. God, you are way back in the stream. I just entered the security office and I'm even behind on my own stream.
Huh? Mel here. Can I help you?
Do you come here often?
Yeah. Just come here to unwind. Nothing more relaxing than a sparsely furnished jail cell. So I'm guessing you're here because you need something from me. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head scratcher. Couldn't do a thing.
Mel?
Mel here.
Yeah, it's a weird ass fucking NPC.
I hear you're some kind of tech expert.
You heard right. Well, maybe tech is too general. I have a thing. No, not that kind of thing. But I know my way around most machines, yeah. Why? Need my help?
I am getting you out of here.
If so, maybe you shouldn't be announcing it so every guard in Diamond City can hear. Totally unrelated. Guards asked me to take...
Yes? Yeah?
Okay, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here.
No way I could pick this. Security's too tight.
Anyone remind me what I'm supposed to do here? Wait. I don't remember how I'm supposed to break this guy out.
Fuck, bitches get money?
Yeah, I guess I can see your point. This can be annoying.
Yes.
What, hacking and all that?
Yeah, please do not activate this Protectron unit again. It's been on the fritz for months. Okay, before I turn this bitch on, I'm gonna hit a quick save. No, why are my guys killing it? Oh, son of a bitch. Well, that went really fucking well, didn't it?
Mel here. Can I help you?
I am getting you.
If so, totally. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was...
Oh my god, yes, there's too many followers now. You need to move, thank you.
Yeah?
Let's just...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. So, I kind of made all of Diamond City's guys security go hostile.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to do that. Hopefully all of Diamond City doesn't go hostile.
Didn't mean to do it, but it's happening.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't put health. I'm retarded. Okay, well maybe I can try this again without pissing off all of Diamond City. To cure addiction, one major step is coming to terms with the fact you have one. Fuck off, game. You're judgmental, having ass.
Red Sox sucked, didn't you?
Huh? Hey, I'm a
You
Red
told
Sox
me Boston
fan,
Red
so I
Sox.
definitely wouldn't tell him that.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, didn't know.
So no, I didn't tell him that. They just didn't. They didn't believe me when I said how. So these girls are gonna kill this robot again. Which is gonna fuck it all to hell. Can I make these Diamond City guards hostile without major repercussions? Cause I have a feeling. I'm worried I'm gonna have major repercussions from this. See, here's the issue. That all my girls are gonna be like, oh, it's hostile. Everybody, all my followers are gonna shoot at it. Maybe I just have to open the door undetected. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it undetected.
I apologize for your screen for having no sound, but yep.
You're alright, brother. Let's actually go talk to him with more see if there's any more dialogue for having the key now.
Mel,
Mel here. Can I help you?
I am getting you out of here.
If so, guards asked me...
Having this many followers is annoying. Well, looks like the only way I'm getting out of here is if I go make them all hostile. Damn, almost went hidden for a second. Oh, we're going hostile. What are you shooting at? That guy?
Fucking evil.
Now I'm worried about is that killing them is going to make the rest of Diamond City hostile. That's my only concern now.
Kill them all.
Oh fuck, all of Diamond City's hostile. Fuck it. Piper attacked me. What the fuck am I supposed to do? The fuck? Okay then, so I can't kill myself? For some reason I couldn't kill myself. No, sorry about the audio, or the video cutting, for anybody watching. Thank you for downloading the ARC. Visit my mod page on Bethesda.net and report any issues. Okay, so what am I...
Audio check.
Officer.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Right? You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age.
Okay,
huh?
that's weird. Alright,
Officer.
I spoke
You got
earlier
something
and
to
it just
say?
didn't come through, so...
I was hoping to
You're
get
so fucking
Mel out
weird.
of lockup.
I didn't know Mel had friends. All right, he's pretty much done his
Wow,
time.
that's all I had
Let
to
me
do.
open up the door. All right, free to go, buddy.
All I had to do was ask the guy. What the fuck?
Let's just get out of here.
Word of advice? Never call your mother or send her where she is.
All I had to do was simply ask him to let him out. I'm over here trying to, like, kill everybody in the world.
You overthought it, man.
Jesus.
Alright, homie. It's I call it a night.
Alright, brother, you have a good one.
Yeah, you too, brother. I got work tomorrow or Tuesday, so I'm sure I'll talk to you again.
Yes, sir. Okay, now where's
Peace
Pete?
out.
Later,
Thanks
brother.
for getting me out.
Piper, where are you? I'm Piper, Mel.
Thanks for
Oh, you
getting
are?
me out. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
Yeah, this year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
I don't really do the whole gift thing. That would require having friends or family. God, that woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
that was a lot easier than I was trying to make it be.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say?
All right,
Learn from the best.
we're all here. Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
Because a robot with no limbs is exactly what you want for your digging operation.
What did you expect? A Mr. Handy with a shovel? She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing. So, what's the deal with the new girl?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. She takes orders and she's useful in a fight. What?
She seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time.
So you got...
Over here, Mel.
Got it. Sonya, blast time.
Careful!
Fusion core's missing out of this one. It's actually kind of rare.
Hey,
Just let me know.
of course.
The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Roy Brown is back. Good rockin' tonight. And you wouldn't bother thinking about it if the rockin' was on the radio.
Well, where the hell are we headed now? Where the fuck are we supposed to go now? Anyone know where the fuck we're supposed to go? You guys looking at this wall?
Mel,
If you find anywhere you want Sonya to blast, give me a shot.
It'd be great if I knew where the fuck she's supposed to. So we came from here. Just made this the only blast spot. Come through here, kill that. Where in the fuck do you blast in the next wall? Well, this is actually quite embarrassing. I don't know where the fuck we're supposed to go. Well, I'm doing the Bobby No-No's quest, and so I get in through the second wall, and as I get to the second wall, you gotta fucking blow through a wall. So you go through, blow through one wall, then you blow through a second wall, and then once you get to the second wall, you find a set of power armor, but I can't figure out exactly where the fuck we're supposed to go. It's kinda irritating. I'll put Piper in the power armor. I didn't want it. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm watching a YouTube video to figure out where the fuck I'm actually supposed to go, which is kind of embarrassing because I'm like trying to stream my own shit. Fuck it, we'll figure it out. Eventually. You know, this guy's where I was. We shall figure this the fuck out. It's kind of funny because the person I'm watching is kind of walking around too, trying to figure it the fuck out. Oh, because there's a different way to go around. That would explain why something don't look right.
Mel, get Sonya over here.
Well, I mean, it was one way in, but it wasn't necessarily where we needed to go. Oh my god.
We need to get through here, Mel.
No problem. Come on, Sonya.
Okay, now we're in the subway system.
Looks like the subway tunnel.
Then we're on the right track.
Ah, nice.
What? No. Just keep heading southwest. Need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
Go watch all my companions destroy shit. See, I downloaded a robot mod. So basically, remember how like in Fallout 3 you had like a robot companion at New Vegas, whatnot? So I downloaded one of those essentially. And now that robot does fucking work.
That's all you got?
I do have it modded for anybody that's watching. It's where I got the 70 special books in the beginning and whatnot. Fuck, which one's lock picking? Lock picking.
Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacles.
It's one of the first perks you can get, right? I didn't even get the right one.
Really
I think I just got the wrong part. Yeah. I got pickpocketing, not lockpicking. Which one is lockpicking? Damn it, I know it's around here. May just be too retarded to find it. There it is.
That's it.
I don't know if we were supposed to go in here, but oh well. going the other way. A long ass hallway with nothing in it. No.
Sure managed to find.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to go here. Yep.
Bobby.
Just find a way for us to move forward. Remember, Southwest is best.
You don't seem to have a very good reputation.
Look, I'm a ghoul with big ideas. There's no way I could get anything done without ruffling a few feathers.
Don't really run right now. As if the system's struggling to figure out who it wants to target.
We need Sonya here.
Sonya, you know
I only ever got the perfectly preserved file once. I'm not lucky.
I don't trust anything that looks that perfectly preserved after 200 years.
Where's the robot? Looks like where we're headed. Well, there's only one way on. Is it? He playing, yeah. Fucking gnarler gunner, man. Only a level 12, fuck off. And I wear no armor because I really don't like that nudity mod, but you can't get that on PlayStation 4. It's kinda gay. Or not even nudity necessarily, but like a...
Flesh off my face. You two might want to watch out for the radiation around here.
This
fucking...
wrist has a Geiger counter equipped. I'll just keep my ears open for clicks. I don't want to nerd out over it, but a Rodco Pip-Boy is a rare find. You're gonna have to let me play with it later.
That's weird. Mel, get the fuck out of my way.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? So now I'm running a
Cool big dig.
Yeah.
I am fine.
Good to hear. Yeah, I was having a little bit of trouble a second ago because I couldn't find my no way I'm supposed to be able to get out of there. A nuclear, oh, I thought it said nuclear table knife, so it would be like, I don't know what that is.
Hey there.
I don't need anything from you, Beth. I need all you to get out of my way.
Just kidding.
Come on, Ed.
I did this before.
I've done it on my other account. I'm running it as a on my modded account. The issue I had was there's like these fragile walls.
We need to get through here, Mel.
And there's one room where there's two fragile walls in one room. One kind of leads you to a room with a mirror looks and nothing else. So kind of had some issues. I can't see shit over here.
You need good charisma for the Bobby to not die.
I have really good charisma right now, luckily. But last time she died on me. Well, what the fuck? I can't activate the fragile
Mel.
wall.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have my doubts, the strong room should
Okay.
Because I used it to where I could get the perfect special from the start. That way I could just manage other things. There you are, Mel.
It happens, it's a glitch.
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have my doubts, the strong room should be right through there. If you had anything else you wanted to check out in this tunnel, I suggest you do that first.
Doubts?
It just doesn't seem like we're under Diamond City.
The wall it foes,
I don't
that
think
give it a
Bobby's
minute.
telling us everything about this job.
I see that.
I'm ready.
You got it. Let's do this. Ready, Sonia?
Fuck. Where's our way in? Oh, I gotta talk to Bobby.
Bobby.
Great. Now my socks are wet. Well, guys, we're right under the Diamond City strong room.
You sure this is the right place?
Show me perk chart for a
I think
second,
Diamond
please.
City should be a little further north of...
Like I said, I have all the top 10 done, but I didn't fill out any of the rest of the bottom. Except for a couple of the... picked a couple random ones. What the fuck is that?
Cool.
Concentrate fire. Oh, I don't remember that one looking like that.
I don't have a doubt in my mind. How about a little trust for the boss?
I trust you, Bobby.
That's why you are my favorite. There is a mountain of caps for the taking here. We just have to work together
Thanks.
to get to it. We still need a
Oh, no
way to
problem.
get up there, though. Mel, you think your robot will work here?
Look at this place. The foundation is on. One blast from Sonia, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well, then make it.
You won't want to be in the room for this collapsing foundation and all.
Good thinking.
All right, then. Everybody clear out. Sonia, prepare yourself for a blast at maximum power. Here we go. That didn't sound good. Okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall we?
Kate didn't give a shit. Nope, Sonya's dead. Damn, that sucks. Hey, hey, there ain't shit here.
Oh, no. Sonia!
Pull yourself together, Mel. We don't need that thing anymore anyway.
But...
Then make another robot with a hull that gets them strong. Keep your head in the game.
Alright, whatever. Center this
Like,
strong
for
room.
respect as to Sonya.
Like for respect to Sonya, yeah. So I did all the heavy lifting throughout that whole thing, and we're just kind of like, oh well, that sucks. She died. I'm gonna move on now. Holy radiation!
What are you doing?
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock would catch wind of your scheme? He took
Mm-hmm.
you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Talking to you?
I don't understand what's going on.
Don't worry about it. We are so close here.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke
You know,
into
I'm not gonna lie,
Hancock's
Fahrenheit
storeroom.
was a
You,
character in this game. I think could have had a
the
much
mayor, good
larger
neighbor.
hand.
Damn
Like,
it,
she
Bobby.
should have been a
Listen, guys,
companion
I
you
know
should have
this
been
isn't
able to
what you
recruit.
expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here.
She
Help
was
me take
she
her
was
out,
really
and
worth.
all of it is ours.
She could have been a
This is
great
Hancock we're ripping off
character,
here. The guy tends to
and
hold
she just
grudges.
does nothing after
Counter
the big
offer.
dig.
Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this
So.
ever happened.
True.
What do you say?
Convince Bobby to leave, demand an explanation.
What is this about, Bobby? Why did you lie to us?
I knew no one in their right mind would help me rip off Hancock. Everyone is so damn afraid of him. Is so damn
Hancock gets mad if you kill her.
He is invincible.
Bobby
I wanted to show him he wasn't.
or Fahrenheit?
Come on, Bobby. At least if we leave now, we leave with our lives.
Well, shit, you're right. I'm not one to give up, but I know when I'm outmatched. Let's go.
Thank God. I don't know why I trusted you again, Bobby.
You made
No Fahrenheit.
Now let's split before the thrill changes my mind.
Do I gotta walk upstairs to talk to her, or can I talk to her from down here? No, I guess I'll walk upstairs.
you made the
Can I choose a perk?
right move.
If I have the level, yes you can.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
The boss will understand. You didn't know what you were doing. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing.
The Ash Maker. Like how she hands you with nothing in her hand a token, and she hands you a minigun with an incendiary legendary
Hancock
perk.
will be happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects in person. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side. Trust me.
She speak Italian you. Italian.
Hi.
Triggermen are actually in these. I wonder why they're in these it's. Don't get why they're in radiation suits in here. Oh. And then those ones running around, there are 3 followers
Hancock.
I downloaded. That's weird. There's actually nothing
Why
in
that
this
name?
office. So what perk were you interested in choosing? John Hancock. So if when we
Hello
go speak
there.
to, when we get speak to Hancock, it should help show or should give some insight to why he chose Hancock. But basically, the most notable signature on the entire Declaration of Independence.
I like
was
Mr.
John
Io
Hancock.
Stranger.
Mysterious Stranger, is that the one? I don't have him yet. And
Yes.
do automatic weapons, because I'm rocking automatic weapon a lot. So I had a touch of green going on in the Commonwealth, as you'll see whenever I get to a little more open area. But for some reason there's some sort of lag conflict, and or not lag, I'm sorry, mod conflict that I'm trying to debug right now. I don't know which one of them it is, but essentially it's not making all the trees green, but I still have like green grass on the ground.
How often you do streams?
Jared, it really just depends. Usually I try to do one every day, sometimes at least once every 2 days. Whenever I feel like just relaxing a little bit more and not playing so intensely, I'll do one every 2 days or so at the latest. Feel free to subscribe.
Hey mom, look, your daughter is a live stream robot comments reader.
Not exactly sure what you were trying to say, but it just kind of, I go back and forth between different games. If I'm ever live streaming something and you're curious to see something on another game, I try to make it happen. Oh shit, survivors. So, I don't even know where they're at. Oh, there they are. So basically the survivors are people just trying to survive. It's a new faction, essentially, of people. What in the fuck? It's a new faction of people, basically, who are just trying to survive in the game. And
I don't know.
They trust no one but themselves or other people that's with them. I hear a fight going on right inside. So now I'm gonna go back to Good Neighbor and pay our respects to Hancock. I jump back and forth between several things, usually Battlefield, GTA, every now and
Play
then
Battlefield 1 next.
I had to reinstall it on my hard drive, but after that I'm probably going to get back into it here pretty soon. I'm going to uninstall Dying Light. I reinstalled it so I could finish playing that game out. And is it still selected as my quest? Nope. Don't care about that. Talk to Hancock. He's in here. Cool. So hopefully here you'll be able to understand why Hancock picked his name Hancock. If I remember right, he will. I'm able to ask him why he picked the name Hancock and he explains it.
You're my new favorite streamer. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything you were meant to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Okay, Ninja, that's getting pretty fucking annoying. And Jared, thank you for that compliment.
Mayor Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision turning on Bobby like that.
So, we're okay.
We are. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need that.
He keeps being annoying. I'll put him in timeout.
On what really matters.
That bot reading it gets kind of annoying if people are just spamming things.
Can you just leave, Good Neighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head.
You, how I can hear your background.
What do you mean you can't hear the background? I know somebody said they can't hear the background.
If you're heading out, why not come with me?
Yeah.
Mama, help, I'm stuck in a computer.
Might just be the right kind of trouble. Let me just have a little chat with my community first. Give them the news.
I'm gonna put you in timeout because.
Okay, man, I'll stop spamming.
Well, a little late for that. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to go.
Like, no, I can hear your background.
You can't hear the audio of the game? Well, what do you mean? I'm able to hear the audio of the game.
No real life.
Well, I don't really have it going on. Anything behind us.
Look just like Sammy too.
Sure as hell didn't act like.
That's also one thing I want to point out is this game is really great about the neighborhood watch can really figure out who the synths are very easily. Opposed to any other factions not really being able to do that.
We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection.
They are talking about people in your house.
Sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are.
Oh, there's one of my other buddies. He's currently playing Destiny. If y'all are able to hear that. And there's somebody else in the party that. So I'm in a party on PlayStation. So if you hear somebody I'm talking to, one of my buddies, PD. So that might be what y'all are hearing as well, if he's sharing his voice. I don't know if they can hear you or not.
Need to sell some junk. Head to Daisy's Discounts.
Why are you pulling your gun at me, dog?
Charlie's got some work if you're looking. He's down in the third rail.
Yeah, I mean, it's only me with 5 companions. And 3 of them just won't leave you alone. But there's no audio dialogue because PlayStation's pretty fucking gay. It doesn't allow for people to upload content.
I have crippling depression.
Hey, Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Well, that's not good. I don't want to travel with Hancock yet, because I don't want to give up. Fuck.
Let's do it.
Done.
Okay, I'm gonna send Piper to
I love you.
Sanctuary Hills.
Witches.
And then I'm
Better Diamond City or Good Neubauer.
It really kind of depends on how you view things.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Send Hancock to Sanctuary Hills.
Emoji person wearing turban, bold bud.
I think Diamond City is good, but I think Good Neighbor's better. On the simple fact that it really doesn't matter who you are, and you can come in and be a part of the Diamond City. I mean, not Diamond City, Good Neighbor, where Diamond City is very judgmental, removes most of the ghouls, things like that. Actually, I don't want to do that because I don't want to get rid of Piper yet. I want to max affinity with Piper.
I like pooping and eating my caca. Did you do the quest Wolf in Sheep's Clothing?
I don't remember if I have or haven't right now. Do you enjoy, or which one is Wolf in Sheep's Clothing? Is that what mission? Who is that mission with?
Say hi to your mom for me, mate.
Say hi to your mom for me.
McDonough is a synth.
McDonough's a synth.
McDon.
The singer.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a camera right now.
The singer, what's her name? She, in Good Neighbor, the singer, she's actually a synth as well, in case you didn't know it. Take. Alright, I read it. Is that right? Is that all I had to do? Nina, I don't want to talk to you. I've already run the bases.
I like guns too. But you think you might be overcompensating there?
Let's go talk to good old Nick. There's gonna be crowded as hell in here. He's got 5 followers. I think he'll be able to move around in this damn place.
Ellie?
Oh well.
Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
A robot out.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick,
We're not
this
friends.
agency, and my job. Thank you.
Pay
Metal
me.
detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I don't want to sit down. Yeah, girls, go somewhere else.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Describe the murder of Vault 111.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals.
Hey man, I'm sorry for the spam before. I'm the guy that said YMCA and that stuff. Sorry I annoyed you man, it was dumb and childlike.
What else can you tell me?
I did not.
No, like, I'm all about people talking, like, cool guy, like, I enjoy that.
We were in a vault.
I enjoy having a conversation back and forth between people, but if you're spamming and it's reading it off, I'm hearing it in the voice set.
Some kind of cryo facility.
While I'm playing a game, it gets annoying.
Underground, sealed up.
I am anonymous, the eyes of the blind, the voice of the silent, the hope of the hopeless, and the help of the helpless.
Thanks, Bleach.
My husband was
Like a Lieutenant Lick Me wannabe.
murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
It's the Intachute.
There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders.
Yeah.
The mutants. The gunners. And of course there's the Institute.
The Gunners would only do it for caps. Super Mutants wouldn't have an interest. Raiders probably wouldn't be able to figure out how to get in Vault 111, because they're pretty retarded.
So you
it really
think
only
this
leaves the Institute. The
is
Gunners only
responsible?
do work
Well,
for
they're
pay.
the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole
Blah.
towns for parts, killing everything in their way.
It's the motto of the Anonymous.
Good as human. Infiltrate cities and pull strings.
Yes, Bleach,
from the
I do know
shadows.
that.
Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Paladin Dance is a synth.
Yep, he is one as well. But I like how you can keep him alive.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting stripped.
Don't call me LT Lick Me.
It's not just me.
I said
Any
wannabe,
synth
I
that
didn't
gets
say you were
trashed,
him.
Left behind or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Do you like this game or do you get sick of it? I cried at the execution rip.
Yeah, I didn't want to do the execution. I enjoy this game a good bit.
You're a
It's,
prototype?
As far as I know.
I like that Bethesda supports their modding community to where people can mod it, and they truly support their modders, which I'm a huge fan of.
He's not the only one in the anonymous mate.
Thank you, Bleach. I'm aware.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah,
It kinda gets boring for me.
You
play Fallout 321 New Vegas.
But the truth is,
I played
smart enough
3
to
New
build something
Vegas
like me
and
are smart
Brotherhood
enough to cover their
Tactics.
tracks.
Or
Arrogant enough to throw
the
that on
Brotherhood
the
one where they were in
trash
Chicago.
Commonwealth.
Although people don't really refer to that as a true Fallout.
Either way,
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
one of them came right up to me. Bald head.
Fallout
scar across his
Tactics.
left eye.
Wait. It couldn't
Yeah, there's the Brotherhood of Steel one as
You
well.
didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Why do you put something on your chick?
Well, I wish I had more of a slutty fucking
I live in
Their
Chicago.
home addresses
an armor
and where
mod,
their
but
diary keys are hidden.
All right, all right.
I also
calm
like
down.
it because you take more damage.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie,
That's
what
pretty
notes
cool
do
there,
you have
Jared.
about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
He bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
I live in Milwaukee.
You said he lives here?
I'm sorry, mate.
I'm from
I
the
love your
South.
streams. Forgive me, please. Where are you in the
Bleach, you're
world?
fine.
It's freezing.
I'm from the South.
Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop
The
out
Southeast.
where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I always am, Ellie. Oh, shit. Fuck, how do I get out of this seat? Son of a bitch, let me up. Okay, thank you. Should really clean up around here, make room for more people, Nick.
Florida.
I'm from around Florida, not quite Florida, but I am in that area. What? Fuck.
You chilly? Seems chilly.
Texas.
No, that's shit. No, everybody's over there.
LA.
God, no,
I
I'm
hate
not.
the FW girls mod. They shoot at everyone.
Yeah, they're... I kind of want to delete them. They're cool. They're nice to have, because they really swarm enemies. But they're kind of annoying and get in the way a lot. I wish I could take one of them here or there.
9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive.
Yeah, but they kill my settlers.
Mercs in the Commonwealth can pull
Or
that
kill
off.
your settlers. Huh. I haven't had any issues with that yet, but we'll see as it continues along.
Hey,
You
Valentine.
know, door's not even locked. Let's head inside.
I have a mod where you can nuke anywhere.
The mod where you can nuke.
I'm back. Why me and Timmy out?
Gaming because you were posting annoying fucking comments. I've stated I don't really enjoy that. Like, don't be annoying. And I have a mod where I got mods where I have like a 10mm suppressor or 10mm weapon that shoots mini nukes and shit. But no.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite thing.
Definitely had enough shit to fucking hide out for a while.
Nick.
Look at that. All of Kellogg's favorite things.
10mm SMG Fallout 3.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
I'm depressed all the time and I have no clue why. Holy shiz, you saying you're gonna kill me?
Gaming, stop being annoying, please. For the love of God.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles.
Wait for it, Zach. Meat scared me when you leave.
See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business.
Dog?
Dog meat scared me when you leave.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Well, how the hell can't we?
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son.
What's gonna help?
And he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of
He
Piper
comes
for
from
a little
nowhere.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Goodbye, Piper.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay?
What is the mod to have mute followers like that?
Mute, like, to have these girls? The FW mod? Is that what you're talking about?
FW girls.
Yeah, that's the one where you have like 3 female followers.
Hey, you, forget something?
No, Valentine, I'm pretty damn
I
good.
really enjoy the bowling ball gun. Yeah. All people like for my friend.
Isn't dog meat supposed to like come around here somewhere? Doesn't he like show up here in Diamond City? Or do I have to physically go find dog meat? Nope, it says dog meat's around here. Oh, there he
Yay.
is. I enjoy the bowling ball launcher as well.
Get the scent, boy.
Oh no, that happened to me.
Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Well,
Okay.
see ya, man. Good luck on life.
Hey, thank you. Please, drop subscribe if you're interested in coming back for more content. I'm trying to keep better and better going along.
Is me talking in third-person view annoying? Kellogg cereal or the man?
Definitely gonna go try to find Kellogg and introduce the Brotherhood into the chapter. Who I sided with to begin with.
Emoji face screaming in fear.
Hey, but you're welcome back at any time, Flying Ninja. Honestly, I enjoy more active followers. There are people
Get worked.
subscribe that that like to chat. A lot of times people come in, they watch, they don't ever chat.
Here comes Date Boy.
Holy shit, log in please.
Let me do one more before I go.
What do you want to do, Ninja?
Emoji flushed face, emoji smiling face with smiling eyes. Do I have more subs than you? Wait, let me check.
Possibly?
That.
I think I'm at like 23 or so. I've made 24 like 3 times and then I somehow go back down to 22. So I haven't quite figured that one out yet. Well, good. Let her die.
Yep, I do.
Well, we all gotta start from somewhere.
Hey, thanks to be you have 2-4.
Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, alright.
Don't trust her. But you have an extra sub soon because it laggy for me.
Well, thank you for
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
I do appreciate it.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes. Happy Memorial Day.
Oh, happy Memorial Day to everybody as well. Just don't forget what Memorial Day is truly about. It's one thing I think it gets lost in the world. Oh, it's another survivor. So, I was explaining to people earlier, these survivors are just people that are literally trying to survive. So, like, whenever they, whenever you see them, they're just quite literally
Emoji face with stuck out tongue, emoji worried face, emoji fearful face, emoji flushed face, emoji worried face, emoji smirking face.
Chill with the emojis,
Honoring the
please.
fallen.
Please chill the emojis. Gaming. Have dialogue to bring into the conversation. That's what we need.
Bloody bandages.
K.
Dog meat can track this. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Go, dog. So, you know, if you're gonna comment, you know, make sure we're bringing...
My thumbnail for my account is called Climber. I am Wahid Man on ants.
Where the fuck are you going, dog meat? You're hitman on ants. What? I'm so confused. So confused. Oh shit, I'm gonna need a bigger weapon. Yeah, sword wasn't quite gonna do against fucking Yogi Bear. I knew something was weird because there's like a dead Brahmin laying here, and I'm like, huh. And then, oh, it's cute. They have the bear claw. This is don't feed the bears with claw marks through it. Nice touch on Bethesda's part. Why do I feel like there's a bunch of ghouls up here? Okay, so there's a fragmentation mine on the ground.
I was on a stream but it was Russian. I kill ants and get paid breadcrumbs by other ants.
I'm always on at strange times. Gotta try to keep consistently on so like when other YouTubers go to bed, at least I'm still on for people to watch. Playful howl. What are you howling about, dog meat?
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Nose is second to none.
What is dog meat gonna track? A beer
what do you
bottle?
think, boy? Enough to go on?
It's a fucking beer bottle. The smell of beer linger around for weeks on end? The fuck? There you go. Outside, crossing a bridge.
Not to offend you, but how old are you?
Me, I'm 24. Yeah, going on 12. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are you not holding something? Kill something! You dumb bitch! Where are all my FW girls at? Kill some shit. Thanks, girls.
Did you know there's this guy that sells you docs?
Safecracker's microcarbon synth left leg. Jesus. You know, there's a guy... yeah, I've actually run into him. Also in Far Harbor, there's a super mutant who will sell you 3 dogs. Gracie, I think it's the super mutant hound. There's a wolf and then another normal dog. Oh, don't crash on me, game. There you go. PS4 struggling a little bit with the amount of mods. Have a lot of small.
'Cause he drank them.
There's a lot of small texture mods. I had Touch of Green going, which gave a lot more to the world.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert.
Hell of a party.
Critical signs.
Remember, keep your eyes open.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Damn.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
You really got taken apart.
Critical systems non-functional. Hostile human. Too powerful.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Well, that Assaultron's days are done.
I meet him and killed him, then got breadcrumbs from an ant and teabagged him.
Oh my god, that accuracy is complete garbage. Oh, his ammo suit's so fucking slow. God bless. Alright, let's use my FW girls to help take us things out. I hate stigwigs. Ooh, there's a red scorpion here. I don't know if they took that red scorpion out, but I fucking hate dealing with those things too. Also, it's one of my modded weapons. It's Institute, right? I think it is, right?
I had a mod that bugs had guns.
Special Gatlin laser. That's right. Had a mod. That's a terrible, absolutely terrible mod. I hate stigwigs. I hate those things. Ghouls. Especially without having the FW girls here, which love all 3 of them for their help. But in all honesty, I absolutely hate dealing with those things too.
What's that?
You see me? Yes, no, maybe. Dog meat's like
Sting Wings had Minigan's hell on wings.
It really is, especially when they're able to really get a hold of you. Thanks, girls.
I had a mod where I would fart randomly.
There's countless mods. The Nexus really has a lot of good
together,
ones.
pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
The issue is that PlayStation restricts a lot of them, so the VW girls can't actually talk to me. With FW, I'm sorry, I said VW. They can't actually talk to me, even though they're, you know, which is pretty annoying, because I really hated the silent protagonist and antagonist in the other games, and that's one thing I truly liked about this game. Dogmeat's gonna go to the front door.
Now we just gotta follow him to Kellogg.
It's locked in.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would
I saw a mod that guns made a sex sounds like oh god.
If I had a PC, I'd have a more high quality amount of mods going on. A realistic weapons mod, which is one that I would really like to have. Sadly, I don't.
Dog meat did a heck of a job. Kellogg's in there.
Begun mod.
Actually gonna enter from up top. I've never entered from the bottom of this place. I don't know if it really matters. Basically what we're gonna do is push around to so I usually enter whenever I do this mission from here. Hopefully they didn't change it to where you can't. Yep, right there. Enter from the roof. I'd have been a little disappointed had you not been able to. Alrighty then.
Is someone present?
Combat initiated.
Why is there so much lag right now?
Will not be pleased.
You're a pretty cool guy.
Thank you. I don't like to understand why my game's lagging right now. This is okay. I'm gonna pause. Quick save. Holy shit. Please don't keep acting like this. Wow, this lag is a lot right now. I'm probably rocking it like 2 frames a minute. Okay, we're gonna just... Why is this thing so laggy?
He'll help you find a magazine.
Gone.
There comes another one in. I think my VF girls Loading in. I don't know, look this way, I lag. If I look this way, I'm good. Right there. See if I can push through this area a little bit. There's Kate.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Hopefully, get rid of this lag. There we go.
Engaging hostile directly.
I'll be back.
That sounds good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, can't even aim right. Okay.
Your name is so hard to find.
We're gonna save the game real quick. So yeah, it's gonna stop the gameplay for a second. Just give me a second. We're gonna override the original save data. Sorry, it cuts the video footage whenever I go into the save screen. Okay, what is it? Why is it that looking that way drops my frame rate so hard? I do apologize for this.
I know you are still by order of the Institute. You must be destroyed.
Someone's coming.
Well, thanks, guys. Hopefully as I move out of this area, the lag chills out. It might just be that I'm streaming.
Where did you go?
I don't want to go to the Commonwealth.
Can't open it from this end.
Damn it, thought I'd get lucky and be able to get away from some of this lag. I'm just not going to be able to get that lucky today.
Take a look at that terminal. Was that a way with machine?
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there. A stealth capability. Fascinating.
I'm sure y'all are able to see the frame drop, and I'm... God bless. Fucking uncalled for. Like, I walk to this side, there's no lag. Turn around and walk back, there's all the lag. Not sure what it is about this area. What the fuck? Let's seem to end some of the lag.
Lights out for you. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Oh, they found a way around. You girls fine. Right over there.
There we go.
Wow. Shows us killing how everything looks. Fuck.
Sweet.
Looks like we might have been able to fight through that lag. Stay.
Going down.
Sensor. Please come out.
There we go. Seems as if we got through some of the hardest
It is
part.
my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time, I think we cozying up to the beef and apple cobbler.
There we go. Couple pulse grenades.
Yes.
Just found 4 fusion cores in there. That's always a nice to take home.
I love your strategic ability, dude.
Thank you. You're able to use the game to your
Sorry,
advantage.
your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Leave.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna try to actually come ruin your life after ruining mine. Thank you to everybody that's subscribing, by the way. Honestly, thank.
Quite the free spirit, aren't you?
I am. Thank you.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
How interesting.
Shit, no. crippled my leg. Or no, I'm overweight now. Let's just drop that shit.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Always check foot lockers in places.
I want to be like you. Excellent taste in partners and weapon.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's I download things that don't necessarily break lore. A little extra money. That's always nice. And or things that change the combat element.
Remember,
I try not to change all those things. Oh shit, that hurt. Thanks, girls. And this place is rich in ammunition, which is a great place early on when you do make it here to pick up a very good amount of ammunition early on. It's like a hospital room of some kind. Old nest deck. Psycho.
Bad place to operate from. Plenty of security.
This is definitely a unique choice. I'll agree with you there, Nick. Then your energy weapon bobblehead.
You must be terminated.
Oh, somebody found us. No, it's quite alright, Nick.
Radical strategic move.
Okay, Nick, you've already said that. What's my health looking like? I'm almost leveled up again.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly
I also have a floating iBot that is one of my companions, but for some reason
it's not too late.
It doesn't like to load into interior cells. So
you have that option. And a lot of people can say that.
who puts a lock on a first aid kit in a bathroom?
Got it.
So you're telling me if I need first aid, I gotta find somebody who has the key to give me my first aid? Seems like a poor choice. And then bam, you get access to this stronghold of a room. Which at early levels is a lot of chems that truly can make a difference in this battle with him. Oh. Holy Shit, where the fuck is this sweet spot at? There it goes, finally. It's a Fat Man, mini nuke. If you don't have a Fat Man, great way to get one. Automatic laser pistol. And lots of ammunition. It's definitely no, it's a little tedious watching me pick all this shit up. However, not for much longer. And this is really where you come into seeing the first ammo boxes of the Institute.
Yes.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
I am back.
Welcome back. Here we go. Final moment.
You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Enough! Just... Where is my baby?
Lady, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid.
Shoot him.
So maybe he's not quite a baby anymore.
He's gonna die.
He's doing great. Only...
The dialogue, the suspense, the build up.
He's with the people pulling the strings.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute? How do I get there?
Welcome in, everyone.
Haven't you been paying attention?
Coming in right at the peak moment.
The Institute finds you.
As we start introducing the big playing faction.
El Mich Blanco via Warrior.
You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end.
Probably should put on armor before this.
You ready?
In 100 years, when I finally die...
Spanish.
I only hope I go to hell so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
All this tech. You were barely human.
One of my favorite pistols in the game. You can actually find an incendiary version of the same pistol. Quite handy. Definitely overweight now. Jump that, jump that. also get Pitfall holotape.
I hurricane.
Now,
So,
being
Kellogg wasn't
introduced
giving
to
us
one of
any
the other
bull.
big players in the Commonwealth. Oh, I'm listening to you. Oh, god damn it. Where are you going, Nick?
Hey, Valentine.
We know where your son is, but even I don't know how to find the Institute. And they built me.
Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory?
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again.
Let's kill the
We're
basted.
in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring
The
in
basted?
some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
I'll catch up later.
All right. I'll see you in Diamond City. And don't worry. The night just got darker.
Bastard.
Just a bastard? Where's the right way out of here? Get the fuck out. Well, come on in, girls. Don't be shy. Hey, my iBot's back. That little fucker. He doesn't like to load into,
I went on your old top 5 stream by accident.
Well, you're back. That's all, Matt. Get the fuck out of the way! Oh my god. This is why I hate all these people.
Excuse me.
Get the fuck out of my way. I don't want to talk to you. Open. Ain't she purty? God.
50 years later still stuck.
Of the Commonwealth. Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Boom.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Definitely one of the coolest factions in the entire game. With one of the most badass vehicles to offer.
I imagine if you can drive it.
Return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment.
Okay, so now we're gonna test out some things with these 3 ladies. It says they attack everyone, so I don't know how they're gonna react to the Brotherhood of Steel. Just saving everyone, so don't freak out. There we go.
Bowling 1.
Let's head back to Sanctuary. Where I probably don't have
You're
any
savage.
settlers. Thank you. Thank you. So to see if the VF girls start, or the FS? SV? No. But let's see if the 3 bodyguard girls start shooting everyone. If they start shooting everyone, I'm gonna have to cut them loose, let them go for a little while. Well, seems like everything's pretty fucking calm. They do have Sanctuary restored. I did enjoy having...
The Minutemen could use someone.
Shut up, Preston Garvey. Yeah, I told Preston I didn't want to be a Minuteman yet, so he's kind of just let me know he would take me. And then also got the Sanctuary Bridge restored, which I thought was a very, very nice touch. It's a cleaner look. Give some life. And there's this guy. I haven't quite figured out what he's about yet. He just kind of stands here. If I ask him what's up, he doesn't like to talk.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I'm gonna buy that just to see what's about it. Let's look at what this outfit is. Alright. Kind of what the FW girls are wearing. Not too bad. I think it goes off the vanilla shape of the body. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like it changes the shape of my character. I could be wrong though. Maybe wrong. It feels like it goes off a much smaller system. Alright. I'm gonna go set some stuff in the locker. And we're gonna go to Diamond City and meet with... Oh, what's her face's name?
Nice job with those.
Shut up, Sturges, I don't care.
MLG.
Let's see. Actually, I can just put that on and not have to worry about that for now. I'll worry about that shit later. So, kind of a glitch. Basically, instead of your wedding ring, you wear a carrying ring mod. Essentially gives you the ability to wear an extremely
Howdy,
high
mate.
amount of weight.
Her booty is so big, LOLI.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone.
I'm a dumb robot laughing, hey ha ha ha.
This definitely seems to be one of the... Definitely seems to be one of my more popular streams I've run so far. Hopefully everybody...
Can I fuck her ass and get AIDS?
Okay. Sorry about that to everyone else. Gotta go talk to Piper, who should be in the public occurrences building. Or she might be back in Nick's office, but I think she's in here.
I like your stream, you should stream more.
I'm working on getting a more consistent schedule down.
Valentine walks into my office for a
So I think please, you know, leave a subscribe. I'm gonna try to keep better
including your client
content rolling down the pipeline.
So
Fallout New Vegas is better than 3.
story.
Kellogg kidnapped my baby, handed him to the Institute, and I'm gonna find them and make them regret what they've done to me.
The Institute. Oh boy.
I put Piper in this T-51 armor, but I had to get rid of her before I went and killed what's-his-face's name.
Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night.
8888 MOG pistol, 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 MOG pistol. MOG pistol, MOG face with tears of joy, 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 MOG crying face, MOG.
Avoid this continue happening anymore. Motherfuckers are just putting down a ton of emojis, so it takes it 10 years to get through everything.
You should take that down.
In and out.
Put them in timeout. Can't post anything. And I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna put to where it quits reading, because it's convenient but annoying. And we're back.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Sorry about that, everyone. That's to deal with other people deciding to troll.
Kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh.
And ruining the quality of the stream for other people.
We didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
What now? Do it again. Yeah, they really can, Dimitri.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry.
Can you get out of the way, you annoying little shit?
Just a few more steps.
Oh, these girls are fucking annoying. Alright, Piper. Let's get the hell out of here.
Blue? Where are your pants?
Doesn't matter with this, Piper. Alright, I'm gonna take... Actually, we're gonna go over here. Drop off Piper's power armor, because I don't know about y'all, I get tired of seeing Piper in power armor. And then we're gonna go see what's up with the Brotherhood of Steel. Kick things off, moving with them.
just ran. I was like, fuck it, I'm out.
What's going on?
Oh, T-Rex arms.
YouTube and stream.
T-Rex arms,
I did a bunch of downloads of mods, most of them being based around lore-friendly things, things that you already find in the game.
Hey.
You say the word.
Hey, Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if it's high-tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... Let's just say they have their own agenda.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? As far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors.
Yeah, for real, like, oh fuck, I can spin myself, dude.
Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
You said something about the railroad?
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, step aside for a second. Grab my hoodie. It's a little chilly in the room.
Hop in whenever you like.
We should get going.
All right.
Hey. Hey.
What can I do? You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
That's alright, ladies and gentlemen. I just muted him for a minute while they have their conversation.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have.
Continue bringing some good content
But
to y'all.
honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people, and not for praise or reward or glory. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't
Let's see if I
want it
can
any
nail
other
this
way.
with Piper.
I like having you close.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-oh.
That's awfully sweet. And unexpected of you.
It's like we're making some
so,
good...
want to get out of here?
I don't think we've met yet. It's not everything we expected.
Alright, that's great.
But
I'm not talking to you, Saddler.
Heads up.
Point the way. Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always
Oh my god, Piper, I just want you to get out of your power
I need
armor,
you to
please.
get out
Thank
of your
you.
power armor.
You got it.
Thank you. Hey, hey. We got this whole girl on girl thing going now. Alright, I'm gonna save because I'm not, yeah, I want the autosave hit because I'm not sure how the VF girls are gonna react to the Brotherhood of Steel when I get there. The FW. I'd never call them by the right name. So we're going to see exactly how they're going to now react I'm meeting brother to steal pound. I'm meeting dance at.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Okay, so everything's going back here. Okay, Dimitri, we're not gonna have you telling somebody to kill themselves. That's the last thing we're gonna have on this live stream. I definitely look forward to and would enjoy having you as a subscriber, but I'm not gonna have you telling people to kill themselves. That could have severe repercussions on the world that even you wouldn't be able to, that you don't see on your level. People in the world aren't always on the same state of mind. Some people could be dealing with things that you never know about. You telling somebody to kill themselves could be the last thing, their last little straw in their mind that could really be a much bigger deal than you realize.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside.
Pridwin is a magnificent...
Paladin Dance.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it?
Now we get to the Brotherhood. I'm going to talk about the Pridwin before we get there.
To mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here, and that means we're going to war.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
You're right. There's no way this doesn't just lead to more death.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides,
very true.
Why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Okay, I don't know how...
You plan on completing that mission standing around?
Oh, shut up, Reyes. God, that is the second most annoying person in this entire game. Number one most annoying person would be, no
matter how many
Marcy and June Long. Well, ain't that convenient? Your mini nuke. It sits right here for those of y'all that may wonder about that. Mini nuke right there for you to pick up. Our mini nukes aren't always the easiest thing to come about. Fuck off, controller. Stay charged.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactics know how to make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place.
Should've got on the other side of this thing.
Blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every woman and child who love is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms.
Now they were doing this at night. It does not leave for a very good
spill my own blood and
view of the city, which is a little sad.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
She had the ability to force the time of day and the beauty of the day a little bit differently. Give us a better view of what's actually going on. So, just how much work Bethesda really put into this game. USS Constitution. I'm more than happy to go explore that one with everyone as well. In a little while if anybody's interested. So, what I was talking about with the Prydwen. The Prydwen, I downloaded a mod that changes the way the inside of it looks and makes it look like a much more complete and battle-ready vehicle on the inside. I have not seen it in person yet, so this will be quite interesting. But at the very beginning, when this vehicle shows up, there's very little accommodation for troops in this game. There's very little accommodation for going to war, moving a military force. So that is the reason I've downloaded this mod, to basically give the Prydwen a much more realistic and battle-ready feeling that I don't think the vanilla gameplay was ever giving us.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. Alright, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
There's my iBot. There's my girls. Doesn't look like they're being hostile at all. Just an amazing job on Bethesda's part. Making a very gorgeous, gorgeous gameplay.
Shoot.
How do I get off? How do I get down? Or do I get out of mine? Answer Captain Kells.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
What do you mean?
Then what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you are dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all.
He comes back and talks shit, he's getting removed from the channel.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Yeah, where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet.
Welcome into the
Until
stream,
Elder
everyone.
Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
I don't know what he's saying. I don't look like a soldier. I feel like I'm...
way, soldier.
I fucking serve. It's alright, buddy. I'm glad to have you here.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a camera right now.
Okay. No changes really in this area.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long.
Alright, I'll put on some clothes to look official right now.
Fraught with difficulty, each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
Why do these girls stand? Stop making a circle around me. Thank you.
For the second time in recent history, the Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but
Stop trying to attack things.
like the atom. If it
Sit the
isn't
fuck
harnessed
down.
properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be
Honestly,
costly,
bravo to whoever came up with this
and many
speech.
lives will be lost.
It's
But in the end,
amazing.
we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
I think it got updated whenever I downloaded them because they had a 5, or either a 4.0 or 5.0 rating scale. So
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Now that's a challenge.
preparing for war. I can see that you don't care.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Ad Victoriam, brothers, sisters. Ad Victoriam.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation.
I just want to know
Therefore, from
who's
this
been
moment
doing
forward,
Elder Maxon's fade
I'm granting you
and that
the
part in
rank
his
of knight.
hairline.
And
this part of the
befitting your
fucking
title,
apocalypse.
granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
His fade and fucking part is fucking gorgeous.
Oh, fuck.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
I hate how you never render any of those back to anyone. Open your personal storage container. So I don't really know what to expect on the main deck, because that mod should have come into effect. Changing up the interior cell. So we're going to see how that adds to it. View spiked whenever I was building up and killing Kellogg. I guess I went through that combat piece a little quick. Come back, I want to hit 30 subs.
Status
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Personal
Congratulations
security
on the promotion.
Who's talking to me? Who are you?
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Okay. I don't know why these doors are closed. Okay. So this is definitely a change. I like it though. I don't understand the wind blowing around. Okay. Looks like a properly stocked medical bay. Holy drugs. I'm gonna take that. Okay. That's impressive.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us,
This is a lot better than what it used to be. Oh, the pink faced.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he
I was almost going to download a mode to download a mod to be able to craft his code, but I didn't.
just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
Send Piper to Sanctuary for now. Lose my eye candy. Supposed to get to know people. Yep, gotta go meet with everyone now.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a
dirty
series
humor
of
in the game, I love.
questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the TV.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Shit. It's gonna be annoying.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term
son of a bitch.
Ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I
have
need.
sexual relations
I see
with
no
that
reason
woman.
to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
So I'm definitely liking the interior setup now, with the fact that it's actually a well-stocked area.
The Brotherhood behind us will never fall.
Shut up, Alan.
Ah, good.
I don't understand why wind's blowing
Just
in
set
here,
the books
though.
down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin.
I guess I'm not a
Dance's
fucking
report.
paladin.
Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical
I have
data.
not.
I'm authorized to pay you for each
Is it
bundle
a good
of
game?
documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a route in any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Alright, thanks, Proctor. Piper, what are you doing? I just missed you. Get the fuck out of here.
There, try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Okay, see. This looks like a better area too. There's more power armor suits. Oh wow, it's even leftover pieces.
There it is.
This is better.
I owe you.
What are you, who are
You
you?
ever fired a minigun? Choose through barrels like paper.
That's great.
Taking on a death claw without backup. is a
Oh, and
great way to get yourself killed.
autonomous
Proctor.
robot station.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
I'll have to look into it.
Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised.
We'll have
You
to
don't
look
like
into
one of
that.
the usual wastelanders we pick up.
Is it a newer
Anyway,
game?
since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this
I think I hear
without
somebody
5 or
cutting
6
hair.
things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used
I don't know
to
if
be.
anybody else is able to hear
The
that in the
work tends to
background.
pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I
suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around now.
Okay. Alright, have fun with that.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than boots on the ground.
Step forward, Knight.
Damn, he's got a better setup. Holy shit.
I promise that I won't bite.
Got a much better setup now.
It's not that bad. Now,
wow.
This is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, on the ship. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye if you need to stock up on supply.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in, of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to...
Sure.
Just involves a little bit. And since after you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime.
Thanks, guy. Looks as if downstairs is... See, now we're looking like... See, this makes more sense.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Got some more lockers where they would keep their stuff. Not really designed all that comfortably looking, but does have actual storage for the troops now, which was a huge complaint I had at the original Prydwen.
The mess hall isn't bad.
Yeah, in a workout room.
As long as you don't smell it.
Here we go, got a workout room for him now. It's another thing. Damn, Galaxy News Radio. More storage for the troops. See, now this place looks like a place that's actually designed and set up to house hundreds and hundreds of soldiers that the Brotherhood would actually have.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing!
What the fuck?
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
That kid is like, fuck my life. So we got more beds around here.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach holds in a buoyancy regulator? I can guess. Don't be smart.
What are you doing?
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
There's a wealth of technology.
Okay, so this must be the classroom. Oh, we even have a Gen 1 synth here. This must be a classroom where they're learning. Something up here. Still ain't shit. Enjoying this. It actually looks like it was designed for... Oh, we got the latrines, the heads, depending on what you want to call them. Assuming they have showers. Alright. More latrines, more showers, so male and female, I'd assume. We have some more.
I think you should stay on point.
Iron Root. There's a little Easter egg to one other legendary feral ghoul.
Thank you, sister. You know, you wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be...
Don't worry. I won't even go near them.
Good. Tampering with the specimens could taint the results and set my
Skyrim,
research back
thank
by
you.
months. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory. You see, the ionizing radiation. However, after several generations, I believe I've discovered how, instead of decades, I can do it in moments.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already... What I need are...
valuable samples of blood.
Wasn't planning on getting killed.
You don't have to do anything out of... I've modified your pip. All you have to do is...
That's great. I got it for you. Shut up, I don't care. Awesome. Alright, well now we're going to move along with the action a little bit.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a good
Finishing my introduction, and Piper's kind of... I don't know, for some reason she won't leave.
Unless you like getting shot,
Piper.
never turn your
It's like
back.
you read my mind.
Yeah, she doesn't... She's not going anywhere.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon, and for the Brotherhood.
That's cool. Requires key.
But Maxon thinks they need to train under fire.
That looks pretty normal. Captain Kells, that's who we're about to go talk to. Hopefully no one tells him I just stole all his ammunition. Let's go down here and talk to Captain Kells.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
I made it a lot better with my mod.
Referring to this vessel as a boat is an insult to her heritage. It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design and more than twice that to build.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Prydwen in our arsenal,
let's miss the
we can
Fallout 3
mobilize our
reference right
entire
there.
division, sending her
Get the
anywhere
fuck
that
out of my
Maxon
way,
wishes her
you
to go.
girls. Thank
Her
you.
presence in the Commonwealth
God, y'all are
ensures that
annoying.
our mission to defeat the Institute.
No, you're good. I enjoy having people to talk to.
If they don't blow it out of the sky first.
You need to learn to have a bit more faith in your brothers and sisters, soldier. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen helped Ackland. I think you'll find that the more... You're dismissed, Knight.
Alright. Let's go get into some more fun. Let's go back to meet with Elder Maxon. Enter some more entertaining. The fuck is he at?
All reporting back now.
Where'd Elder Maxon go?
I thought you were fucking.
Oh, I guess we gotta go outside and meet with Elder Maxon. I enjoy people that actually communicate and talk with me as well. Oh hell, he's all the way back here.
Sir.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those
clear that
aberrations
shit
of nature
out.
close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. Dismissed.
And now's when everybody's in the stream earlier shouldn't have left. Now they're gonna miss all the cool shit. Alright, boys. Who the fuck is shooting? He's shooting his targets. Hopefully I didn't just make enemies. That would be shitty. Baby, you're getting the raid of a lifetime. Bitch up, keep her up. Shots me against the accuracy of Miramaro. What I got? Don't have a target, don't have a target. Oh, we lost the fucking... Oh, that's legendary. Blow that leg off, baby. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh wow. Paladin. Doesn't get 2 more targets. Cleared and outside, baby. I'd also like to point out some weird thing I noticed about Fort Strong a while back. It's out here in the water. Right there. It's a floating teddy bear. Right above another teddy bear drinking some vodka. Freaks me out. I just kind of want to show that off that actually was there.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Someone there!
Who's there?
That's it.
Oh shit! Found him.
Where'd they go?
Several of them down. Chameleon perk is beautiful. Ooh. Some sort of classroom? Where's our way out? Where's our way out? This looks positive. Oh hell, I need to get to the front of the door before they plot me in. Oh fuck. You three are starting to be more annoying than worth. Not really sure what to expect and where anyone will be. It's been quite some time since I've played this.
I think we're being stalked.
Oh, shut the hell up, dog. God, you are louder now. 10mm. Cleared everything. Bravo testing team. Lost 2 good soldiers this morning. They were testing the MIRV. So they were testing the mini nuke launcher here. Didn't necessarily go to what they were looking for, apparently. Do have a nice floor safe.
Got it.
And nothing, some standard end of dungeon loot. Nothing special or worthwhile, so if you miss it, don't worry. 2 free mini nukes. Mini nukes before they're assembled.
Can you imagine these weapons in the hands of those super mutants?
Well, right now, Paladin, they are in the hands of them. Let's find a way down. Get all the beauty of these babies.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Yeah?
Your thoughts?
Remember, we're out here.
Didn't have anything else.
Very well.
Okay, so what am I looking for?
This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
Thanks, Dance. That really helped me out. What's around here I'm missing?
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Oh. Never noticed that before. What am I missing?
If it was up to me, I'd take anything that isn't nailed down back to the prison.
Let's head back up topside. I don't know where to look right now.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Well, it seems to be...
Hey.
Get out of my way!
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind. so we'd become expendable.
That's where the thought
technology on their side,
Paladin Dance definitely brings one of the best arguments to us siding with the Brotherhood as the best
scenario, almost too terrible
option in the entire game.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Awesome. So cleared that and found our mini nukes. And these three girls are still getting in my way every step they can. Nope, I don't want to go that way. Oh.
If we're fortunate, we might be able to recover some weapons or ammunition from this site.
Well, I saw all the mini nukes down there. You did too, Paladin. I never quite understood why we raid all these mini nukes. You never see any benefits come from it. Definitely some of the best combat mechanics this entire game come from the Brotherhood of Steel early on.
We should head back to the Prydwen.
Thank you, Dance. I got that. Thank you. If we lost an initiate. I didn't even look on the behemoth's body I killed. Flamer fuel, bunch of other random shit. Nuclear waste barrels. It's definitely one part of the game. It just has an amazing combat element to it. And then after that, largely this area goes pretty unnoticed. Ain't she something? Gorgeous view. Vault Tech calling. Definitely one of the best looking views I've had underneath water so far. Not sure what I'm doing is different from usual. Boy, is it crystal clear though. Oh, ain't this something? It's like a destroyed billboard? It's like a massive billboard of some kind. Looks like it was a good portion of a town down here. Some rusted up pipes, a lot of... There's a lot of... Good couple building or two there. It's interesting. Push back towards the surface. I wonder if changing anything about the Prydwen change anything about this area.
Ad Victoriam, sister.
Inaccessible.
Jackson might have been your trash can.
Remember the fallen today, everyone.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Will the vertibird stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to suffice. Of course, nothing stopping you from using the door gun while in flight.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
What about those energy readings Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency. We're still detecting them on occasion, but by the time we send a team to investigate, they disappear. Just watch your step. Is there anything else?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Let's go, girls. Yes, Sigma quarterback. Knocked out 2 major big dungeon attacks. Well, this is some beautiful, beautiful work. Bethesda put in for this game. Let's see. Tech, fuck that. Dr. Amari, not interested.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting.
Alright, we're gonna nail one more for the evening. Let's see. We're gonna knock out the start of the DLC Autonomatron. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that correctly. We're gonna begin that, and I believe that'll conclude this stream. And tomorrow, I think, probably around. Let's think of a time. It's around 7 or 8 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try. Oh, well, error canceled out, which kills the